Hi, this is Nicholas Yock, a registered migration agent from Pathway to Oz. Today, I want to talk to you about the Sporting Activities Visa, okay? So this is a stream of the 408 visa, Temporary Activities Visa. And this visa actually allows a coach or a player or an adjudicator who's at a very high sporting level to come to Australia and participate in that sport, okay? So on this visa, you and your family can actually come to Australia for up to 2 years or however long the sort of sporting event is. So you can be paid by the sporting club for this. And generally speaking, it's a lot simpler compared to an employer-sponsored visa. So just to give you an example, we recently used this visa to bring over a Samoan rugby player to play the national rugby competition in Australia. Okay, the visa was granted for, I think it was for about 4 extra months. So the visa was granted for about 4 months to allow him to participate in that. So what are the requirements? Firstly, you need to have an approved sponsor. So you can't just apply for this visa by yourself. A separate organisation or entity must make an application to the Australian Immigration first and be approved as an approved sponsor, I guess. The next thing you need to have is sporting pedigree, okay? So look, I play touch socially on Tuesday nights, so I couldn't get this visa. You need to be a high quality athlete or coach or adjudicator, okay? So you must, generally speaking, have an established reputation in your sporting field. Additionally, you must be endorsed by a national sporting body in Australia. So for example, this Samoan rugby player, he was coming over to play rugby union. He was supported, or we got a letter of support from Rugby Australia. Again, you need a formal agreement. So as I said, you can be paid for this, but you must have some sort of formal agreement with the sporting club or sporting organisation that you come over. So the agreement can pay you, or it can pay for things like your flights, your accommodation, your food. It can give you a stipend, that sort of thing. It's also important that immigration believe that you will have, or the applicant will have, sufficient finances to support themselves in Australia, either from themselves or from the club. All right. So the cost for this visa is $405. So it's relatively cheap. And you can apply for this visa if you're in Australia or outside of Australia. Okay. So look, I hope that gives you a general overview of that Sporting Activities Visa. Look, there are different visas which could be suitable for you. So if you want to see if this is relevant to you, feel free to book in for a consult through our website. We can sit down, we can look at your situation, and we can find that out. Thank you.